right at night with Oh Jesus.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen, it is Parrot 98.3, 96.1 for Central Phoenix. We just left the show, Two-Tone the Superstar.
Yes.
Crazy.
Crazy live
The
Phoenix
vibes
showdown.
were there.
Y'all was there?
We was on stage.
Vibes was there.
Shit, that's crazy.
Man, that
Y'all
guy
fucked with
he's-
it?
Oh,
Yeah.
come on, man.
Oh,
was lit.
appreciate it.
That's
Yeah.
YBN Cordae, y'all here speaking. He messed up the introduction, but that's all right. YBN
my
Cordae in
bad.
the building. What's up, man?
How y'all feeling, brother?
Welcome
we-
to Phoenix.
Yes, thank you.
Was it
Glad
hot?
to be here. Bro, the humidity here is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
It's like already 95 degrees, but it feel like 180.
We just got humidity. Like that just dropped.
Bro, it's crazy. It just dropped.
We
Fact.
we normally have dry heat. We just got humidity. Yeah.
Normally, yeah, the rain
It
came
feel,
through.
bro, it feel like, the sun is right there on your arm.
Yeah.
All right, talk to us, man. The album just dropped.
Yes, sir, The Lost Boy.
Yeah. Everyone talking about it. I mean,
Oh,
first
fire.
thing I saw on Twitter was like, yo, peep the record with him and Meek Mill.
Yeah, dope.
But that's the first one I got to listen to.
Fire.
Off top. So what's that feeling for you dropping this body of work?
Yeah, for sure, man. It's a good feeling. And, people listening to it, the way I want it is like from beginning to end. You know what I'm saying? That seems to be the way, because it is one big story. You know what I'm saying? So, and it seems as though that's the way people, like, been receiving it and listening to it. And it's real good for people to, like, appreciate the body of work that it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, even, like, World Star, like, posted it. And it was all, like, positive comments. And
Yeah.
that's a platform for hate. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
That's a platform specifically for niggas to hate in the comments. You know what I'm saying? My bad. I can't curse, right?
No, you could.
Okay,
You
cool.
do whatever you want, man. You
Cool.
just dropped the album. It's
Yeah,
your
yeah,
world.
for sure. Thank you, man.
Man, but no, it is like the internet's just known, man. You can get the ruthless people on the internet. It's so
bro,
crazy.
yeah, I threw up. Like, it's crazy. I threw up before, like, when I seen it hit now, like 5 minutes. Cause it's funny, I had a show, right? And I had to go on at 9, and then my album, dropped 9 West Coast.
Yeah.
And I had a show in LA, and I was just, man, I was like throwing up and shit. So it was crazy.
Just thinking about it's crazy.
Yeah. Just thinking about it, but it's all good though.
And you actually like a rapper.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, you young. You 21 years old, man. With the music that's coming out from the young bucks, ain't a lot of people hearing that.
Oh, appreciate.
You know
that.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
You like an old soul. Where does that come from?
I don't know, man. I just, I don't know. I just experienced a lot of shit in life. And a lot of people, not to say like, woe is me, or like I've lived like the worst life. You know what I'm saying? But I've gone through shit in life, and I've learned from it. You know what I'm saying? Niggas go through shit and don't learn nothing and don't pick up shit. You know, it only kind of like take me once to like experience and go through some shit. Kind of like, all right. And learn and take away something from it. You know what I'm saying? You got to take away something. If you ever take an L, take away something from it and learn from it.
So basically, you took all your L's and wrote a book for yourself on how to move from there.
Exactly.
That's fire, man. And the features on the album, man.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
How did these come about, man? Were these like dream features you had? Were these?
This all happened. Everybody on the album is like good friends of mine. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? All these were organic. I ain't had to chase nobody down. I'm not with that. Like,
Right.
I want like, like dick riding. You know what I'm saying? It was just like all genuine shit, like organic relationships. Like most of these cats I was cool with for like months before we even did music together. You know what I'm saying? Just on some human level shit. So yeah, all the features came about like just artist to artist. We was
Right.
all in the studio together. Everybody who I got a song with, we created that song in the studio at
So
the same time.
we not emailing verses,
Yeah.
none of that.
Yeah, none of that.
That's what's up. Organic
The
creative
only person
art.
I sent some open verse was Pusha T, and he sent it back to me 3 hours later. No cap.
How is it working with these big name artists like a Meek Mill that's heavy in the news right now?
Yeah.
With his activism, like Chance the Rapper.
Yeah.
Just how is that working with these artists like that, man? Like I know they're your friends, but seeing it
Yeah.
from the outside looking in, you're like,
Yeah,
oh
yeah.
shit.
Oh nah, man, it's dope. It's these cats. They're dope artists. You know what I'm saying? Before anything, you know what I'm saying? They're dope artists and dope people. So it's definitely a blessing to work with cats like that for sure.
That's crazy. Tony, you got some questions.
On
I know
the
you-
song Family, there was a particular line I wanted you to explain where you said, yeah, it'd be the ones that's the closest that go through the motions. Maybe it's me that's been selfish.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, explain that to me.
So it's like in the song, I was just like, there's one line where I said, I'm trying to think. I got an auntie ready to go to 46, 102, 146. That ain't really. Oh yeah. So it's like the very opening. My bad. I had to.
Yeah.
I just rapped the whole song in my head.
Yeah.
And like, it was like, I got an
Yeah.
auntie who be raising her daughter's kids. She's 46. One is
Right.
1, one is 2, others 4 and 6. Baby dad ain't really with that supportive shit. But I come to town, I start with the foreign drip. You know what I'm saying? Like, basically, my family's going through all this shit. And I don't even realize it because I'm in a whole nother world. All of us, I know y'all can relate. We in a whole different world.
You in stardom.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
in-
So I'm not, and they don't tell me anything. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't want me to worry about what they got going on in their life. They just like, yo, you the one who made it out. Like, yo, you'll do it because you're going to be able to create something new to change everybody's lives. You know what I'm saying? That's
so
what I
in
want to
turn,
get to.
You felt like you were being selfish because you at this success
That's
level.
like the hook. The hook is my brother Aaron Ray who's singing that Joan. That's part of the hook. Like
Okay.
it be the ones that it be the ones that's close to that go through the most shit. Maybe it's me that's been selfish. Don't know why I can't help it. Just basically just like it's like it's like I say in the song, and here I am chasing dreams, ignorant with bliss, worrying about plays and streams. The crazy part is they don't even say a thing. They don't want me to worry, just go and make the cream. Like, they just basically telling, I'm here bitching about, like, plays and streams. Like, yo, I got to get my streams up.
But they got real
I got to
life
get
problems.
these playlists. I got to get these radio. You know what I'm saying? Shit. But, nigga, these are rich nigga problems. You know what I'm saying? No
Right.
pun intended. These are
Right.
rich nigga problems. And, you know, I went back home because I was on the road for, like, you know how it be when you on the road for, like, 8 months straight, 6
Right.
months straight. You go home. And, like, I'm just being bombarded with all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I, like, literally, like, wrote this shit crying on the plane ride
the
back.
flight, you were
Yeah, on the
saying,
flight
yeah.
back from North Carolina back to LA. So it's crazy, bro. Just realize, because they not going to tell me nothing. I had to come back home and kind of just, like, oh, shit.
And you say your grandma's like gave you some bread and she didn't
Yeah.
even have it like that.
Yeah, when I was in school, like, man, and grandma money gram me cash and shit. You know what I'm saying? Money gram. Like, my grandma used to money gram
Old
me
school.
bread, old school.
Yeah.
You know, grandma don't got PayPal.
Pick
or
up the
Cash
red
App,
phone. She used to
nigga.
pick up the red
She
phone.
ain't got the cash app.
She don't got Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. You know, grandma, MoneyGram. Go pick it up from the Walmart, baby. Pick it up from the Walmart. You know what I'm saying? When I was in school, she used to be clutch every now and then. Like, she not even my grandmother ain't have it like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Isn't it a little different though? Because I feel like when someone does make it out the family, like you get more problems like that. Your family hitting you with like more problems. Like, yo, since you're out, like, yo, I need help with this. I need help with that.
I do what I can for my family. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do, especially for my immediate family, like my mom, my grandma, they all like super good. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get to the point soon to where I can just be on some man. Excuse me, I'm a bit under the weather. I apologize.
good.
Or I can be on some Mansa Musa shit. Just take care of my whole family. You know what I'm saying? But right now, I'm just at the point where like immediate family's good. You know what I'm saying? But I can help when I can. You know,
Yeah.
and they don't ever ask me. To
That's
answer
dope.
your question, my family don't ever ask me for nothing.
Yeah, see, I
That's
feel like
good,
that's
man.
different. Sometimes in the news,
So that's
you
kind of
hear-
what's the song. They don't ask me, like, that's what I'm saying in the song.
Yeah.
Like, they really don't ask me for shit, bro. Like, it's crazy. Like, and I be like, yo, let me know. You know what I'm saying? But they don't ask me. My family, basically, that song is like, my family could be going through the worst shit. And I wouldn't know. They won't even tell me. They won't bring it up. You know what I'm saying? They just like, nigga, do you?
That was the first song that I've heard like that where a rapper talks from that perspective of family. Because most time rappers talk about the perspective of my family keep asking me
Yeah.
for bread.
Yeah.
I gotta learn to say no.
Yeah.
When you was rapping from your family's supportive, like they going through their own shit.
Yeah.
But you like, damn, I don't even know y'all going through this.
Yeah, for
I'm
sure.
getting my own bag.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah, for sure.
That's crazy. Let's talk about the double XL freshman list.
Yeah.
The freestyles came out already. Everyone's
Uh-huh.
talking. Like, that's a big topic on Twitter, the internet. Everyone's
yeah.
talking about like, yo, this verse was better. This guy killed it.
Yeah.
In your opinion, I mean, everyone should be the best in their own eyes. But if you had to give an award to somebody, who would you give it to on that list? For the freestyle. For the freestyle.
For the cipher,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna give it to the ladies. I'm gonna give it to Rico, Megan, and Tierra. I'm gonna give it to the ladies just because they all spitting and they putting on for the females in hip hop. So.
Did you see that comment that JD had made about the females rapping? You know the comment, right, Tom?
I ain't see it.
Yeah, whether it's more of like a stripper era now of rapping. Like the
I mean,
ratchet era.
that's just incorrect. You know what I'm saying? He must not be tapped in. You know what I'm saying? Cause the ladies are spitting. They rapping their ass off.
Meg is
they
spitting.
they always have been.
Yeah.
Like, Nicki Minaj is a spitter. You know what I'm saying? Cardi B be spitting. Fucking Lauryn Hill, Trina, we can do this all day. You know what I'm saying? It's always
Rhapsody.
been- Rhapsody, ill. Rhapsody, Layla's Wisdom, Ill. You know what I'm saying? So it's always been female rappers killing shit.
This XXL cover, was that a goal for you to make? Because back when that first kicked off, there were some dope covers. You had Nipsey on the cover, you had Kendrick on the cover, and then years passed by and people were like, oh, this cover's whack, this cover's whack. And now we back at a time where people really paying attention again. So did you feel like, oh, I want to make the freshman list, like I want to be?
Yeah, everybody say that. They capping if they say it not. For sure. For real, every nigga like, man, I don't care about that list, nigga. Come on, man, stop.
You want to be on that cover?
Yeah, everybody.
Let's be real.
That's on every aspiring artist list. Be on a XXL. Man, excuse me. My
No,
shit
you
is
need
getting
water.
killed.
See if we can get some water.
No, I had throat coat, but I left it in the car. You know, like the tea.
Oh,
The hot tea, yeah.
There's a room temperature water here, not open if you want.
That's cool. I've been using cough drops and all that shit.
So how, is this road life got you this way?
Oh yeah, you can say I just left Europe and I'm back over here. I was in Europe for like 2 months, and yeah, so I hear like your immune system gets lowered down when you're on the road. So,
Yeah.
but-
Do you clean when you're on the flight? Do you clean it like Naomi Campbell? Did you see how she cleans her flights?
Nah, but I need to get into that though. That sound like the move.
Yes, it's thoroughly bleached down. Thoroughly bleached. Salute Naomi Campbell.
It's half the
I ain't
year
mad
is,
at that.
is pretty much gone. What else can we expect from YBN Cordae for the rest of 2019?
Oh man, the Lost Boys gonna keep growing exponentially because it's good fucking music.
Yeah.
In my unbiased opinion, you know what I'm
Yes.
saying? So it's good music. So it's just gonna keep spreading like wildfire. Word of mouth. Word of mouth is still the number one
Yeah.
way that music spread, bro. We got the
Facts.
internet, we got this
Facts.
shit, but nothing beats word. Word of mouth is the most effective. You know what I'm saying? As far as like
Yeah.
good music spreading.
The first time I heard of you was I was watching BET Awards and her was performing,
Oh, dope.
and I was like, "Who is this nigga that just blew this shit down?"
Oh, dope.
I was like, God damn. So I had to go and search your whole catalog. So you from North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
Your birthday's August 26th.
Okay.
You share a birthday with my son.
Wait,
Okay,
you're
fire.
Leo? Is that Leo?
Nah, Virgo.
Virgo.
Oh, man.
That's why I love him.
Shout out
Me
to
and my
you.
son got the same
Shout out to
birthday.
your son.
Yeah.
Mr.
So
Cousin.
North Carolina, y'all popping. You got J. Cole. You got the baby. What's that mean for North Carolina, man?
Yeah, for sure. I was born in North Carolina. All my family lived there. So, but I moved to Maryland
Okay.
when I was like 10. So I've been raised majority in Maryland. But I love North Carolina. I rap North Carolina. Shit, I rap Maryland as well because both of those is like both. I spent half my life in North Carolina, half my life in Maryland. You know what I'm saying? So both of those like molded me and shaped me in a way. You know. But yeah, man, North Carolina always had a good scene in hip hop, even with Little Brother. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? So.
Like
Diddy
even then, like
Pablo.
you know about Little Brother. Like where did you get this knowledge of music?
My pops used to always play hip hop when I was growing up. You know what I'm saying? The car used to do long road trips all the time from everywhere on the East Coast. We used to always drive, and they play the music in the car.
Damn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I just pick it up, and then I started doing my own research when YouTube hit the streets. YouTube, I was like, oh, that's the song Pop's always playing. Like already, always knew the words. I was always infatuated with it. Then I started like Googling it and like looking up the lyrics and really like dissecting that shit down. And that's when I fell in love with it.
So at what age did you fall in love with hip hop?
I was probably like 10. That's when I was obsessed with like
Dunzo.
just learn, just like, oh my God, like you know what I'm saying, just listening to it. I had a little Sandusk MP3. You know what I'm talking about?
The Sandusk.
Yeah,
Yeah. That
Mine
wasn't
was
even
on
like
fire.
the you know what I'm saying? You had
The
those, you clip
iPod.
those right there, and you just flip through them.
That was the random play. Like,
Yeah.
You don't
Yeah, I
know
had
what's
the
coming
cheap
next.
junk. The iPods was mad expensive back
Yeah,
then.
no, I feel
know
you.
what I'm
I
saying? So
was the
had
same
little
way. I
cheap
was
MP3.
outside the window looking at the iPods.
Yeah.
Then my mom gave me the cheap one, the MP3 you had to cut to get to it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I had the Sandusk. That was deadly. You
Yeah.
don't know what's coming next. Could be some trash.
So,
So you just shut down the show tonight.
hmm
Where you go from here? What's next after this? What city else you touching? Is it
New York, DC, and Chicago,
Nice.
and then shit. That's all I know of right now.
off top? That's
yeah,
you know.
this week. Yeah.
And we appreciate you stopping by
I
with us,
appreciate y'all having me, man. Honored to be here.
talking to us. I mean, the project is amazing.
Oh,
we got
thank you, bro.
Kayla
That
here.
means a
She's an
lot.
intern.
Oh, what's
and,
up?
And she was hype.
Oh, appreciate it.
She's done off work, but she was like, "Yo, can I stay get a picture?"
Oh, that's
maybe?
love. I appreciate y'all, man.
Big
I
fan.
appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much,
So
man. That means
gotta
the
shout
world.
her out because she was telling us that, like, yo,
Shout out Kayla, man.
Man,
Much
shout out
love.
Kayla
Shout out
one
Kayla,
time.
baby.
Hey, social networks, where can they find you at?
Yes, sir. Everywhere at YBN Cordae. YBN Cordae. And did I spell my name right? YBN Cordae. Everywhere. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, everything.
There it is right there. Appreciate you again, man.
Yeah.
Next time, open door. Whenever you want to come back to Phoenix, we got you.
Say less, man. Say less, man. We getting lunch on y'all, man. Y'all getting that money around here, man. Let's get it.
Stream the album and buy the album.
Yes, sir. The Lost Boy out now everywhere. Stream it, buy it, download it, share it with your friends. Tell your
Yes.
mama, tell your auntie,
everybody.
tell your uncle. The Lost Boy is out now, and I'm not playing with y'all niggas, man.
So when he comes back, he can pay for lunch.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Big facts.
Yeah, that way.
Getting right at night with Oh Jesus.